Hello and welcome. I'm a hotelier professional, and I've spent many years supporting hotel performance, revenue growth, and modern hospitality operations. It is truly my pleasure to warmly welcome all students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. We are so delighted to have you here. This program is designed specifically for students and professionals like you who want to build strong, practical knowledge that's aligned with real hotel operations. So, let's get started.
This quote right here, it really gets to the very heart of what we're discussing. True luxury, it isn't something you can just buy off a shelf. It's a feeling. It's that deep, profound sense of security, of being recognized, of being genuinely cared for. That feeling is the real objective, the true north of seven-star hospitality. So, to really understand this, we're going to explore 5 core lessons today. Think of this as our blueprint, our roadmap to understanding the architecture of excellence. We'll be studying the masters, looking at service as storytelling, the unseen geometry of it all, designing for emotion, and finally, becoming a human legacy. Okay, so where do we begin our journey? Well, we start by studying the absolute best of the best, the world's most iconic hotels. You see, they're more than just buildings. They're living laboratories of luxury. They are constantly experimenting, innovating, and redefining what excellence even means. Take the Burj Al Arab in Dubai. It's an icon for a reason. Properties at this level aren't just following the industry trends. No, they're the ones creating them. They are obsessed with every single detail, constantly raising the bar for what a guest can and should expect. Or let's look at Raffles in Singapore. They have what's known as a service signature. It's their unique thumbprint on the world of hospitality. For them, it's that legendary butler service. That's their story, that's what sets them apart, and it's what people remember for a lifetime. And then you have something completely different, like the Aman properties around the globe. Their luxury is quiet, it's serene, it's deeply, deeply connected to its location. By studying this incredible diversity, from grand historic palaces to these minimalist retreats, you start to build a versatile toolkit. You learn how to adapt your approach to any guest in any context. And that idea of place leads us perfectly into our next core principle, service as a form of cultural storytelling. This is where we elevate every interaction beyond a simple transaction. It's about anchoring the guest in a sense of place, making their entire stay an immersive narrative. Because what the greatest hotels understand is that they're not really selling rooms. What they're selling is a curated version of their city, of their culture. They become the ultimate gateway, providing exclusive access and insights that a guest could simply never discover on their own. So what does this look like in the real world? Well, imagine a concierge in Florence who is less of a desk agent and more of a scholar, someone who has mastered the local art and history. They aren't just booking you a standard museum ticket. They're arranging a private viewing of a hidden chapel that no guidebook even knows exists. That is the leap from service to storytelling. All right, let's pull back the curtain for a moment and talk about what the guest never sees. There's this incredible concept called the unseen geometry of service. It's all about how the staff moves and positions themselves. It's a background orchestration, a silent, perfectly choreographed ballet that creates an atmosphere of total calm. And this table really shows the two sides of that coin. To the guest, the perception is one of effortless magic, total relaxation. But the operational reality? It's military-grade coordination. It's a high-speed, invisible organization moving with rhythmic, quiet grace. To create that sense of absolute calm requires an incredible amount of discipline and precision behind the scenes. Now, this next concept is one of my absolute favorites, designing emotional architecture. This is a truly sophisticated idea. It's about consciously designing service moments to align with the guest's own emotional and even biological rhythms throughout the day. You're not just providing service, you're conducting a symphony for their senses. You see, service shouldn't be a flat line. It needs to have a tempo. In the morning, at 8 a.m., the service is bright, it's efficient, it's an energizing morning ritual. But by 3 p.m., the mood shifts. The service becomes quiet, unobtrusive, creating a restorative afternoon calm. And then, at 9 p.m., the tempo slows right down for a sensory evening wind-down, preparing the guest for rest. It's about matching the rhythm of the hotel to the rhythm of the human heart. And all of this, the systems, the strategies, the design, it all brings us to our final and, frankly, our most important lesson. Because when you strip everything else away, what is left? What truly defines a legendary experience? Well, it's the spirit. It's the people.
So I'll ask you, what is the ultimate differentiator? It's not the thread count of the sheets. It's not the marble in the lobby. Think about the great stories you hear about the world's best hotels. Are they about the building? No. They are almost always about a person, a member of the staff who did something extraordinary.
We're talking about the icons, the legends. The barman who remembered a guest's drink for 40 years. The concierge who moved heaven and earth to find a lost family heirloom. These are the professionals who master that incredible combination of airtight discipline and a genuine, deep love for people. That's what creates a legacy. So this is the question I want to leave you with today. As you move forward in your careers, what will be your story? What will be that unique contribution, that service signature that defines you? What's the thing that guests will remember about you long after they've checked out? At Europe Hotel School, our mission is to empower you with this kind of practical knowledge, a professional mindset, and the future-ready skills you'll need to succeed. We are truly honored to support you on your learning path, and we wish you every success in your hospitality career. Thank you.